Okay friends, back to our topic. Okay, now it's better. Okay. Next topic is our negative rate policy. Under a negative rate policy, financial institutions are required to pay interest for parking excess reserves with the central bank. That's why central banks penalize financial institutions for holding on to cash in hope of prom- prompting them to boost lending, help weaken help weaken a country's currency rate by making it a less attractive investment than that of other countries. A weaker currency gives a country's export a competitive advantage and boosts inflation by pushing up import costs. Negative rate policy, once considered only for economies with chronically low inflation, such as Europe and Japan, and not suitable for countries like India, is becoming a more attractive option for some other central banks to counter unwelcome rises in their currencies. Okay. Next topic is center with trees forest cover in India. Okay. That is total forest cover, a quarter of India's geography. Don't look at she's. Okay, total forest cover, a quarter of India's geography area, that is 24.5. Okay, states with forest cover. A quarter of India's geography, that's 24.49% is under forest country cover. At 97%, the Union Territory of Lakshadweep is on the top. Among the 6 states with the highest forest country cover, 4 are in the northeast. That's Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Meghalaya. The lowest forest country cover in India is Haryana at 6.79% of geographical area. Punjab follows with 6.87%. Haryana and Punjab are the lowest tree and forest cover. Okay. Next is United Nations Special Purpose Trust Fund. It is a specific fund housed with the United Nations Secretariat. It has been established to receive, consolidate, manage and account for all contributions and financial transactions of the new resident coordinator system in a transparent and effective way. The RC system, that is Resident Coordinator System, aims to bring together the different United Nations agencies to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of operational activities at the country level. United Nations Resident Coordinator is the highest United Nations official and chief of United Nations diplomatic missions in the country. It confers the same rank as an ambassador of the foreign state. Okay. The resident coordinator is a designated representative of the United Nations Secretary General. Who is the United Nations Secretary General? Is Antonio Guterres. Okay, and is a leader of United Nations country team of agencies such as UNICEF, WHO, WFP, or even FEA. That's a food program agency. Okay, World Food Program. Next is Parker Solar Probe, the very famous chapter. You might have known about this. Parker Solar Probe is a project of NASA. The probe closer to the sun endure heat to zoom through the solar corona to study this outermost part of the stellar atmosphere that gives rise to the solar wind. The previous closest pass to the sun was by a probe called as Helios 2. The distance of Earth from the sun is approximately 149.6 million kilometers. That's approximately 150 million kilometers. The distance between Earth and sun. It has done flyby of Venus, done to slow down the spacecraft enough to avoid gravitational pull of the sun during its first gravity assist from the planet. Okay, that's it about solar power plant. Okay, next is Ogjukul Glacier. It was in news. Ogjukul Glacier, Iceland's Ogjukul Glacier commemorated with a plaque. The glacier was officially declared dead in 2014 when it was no longer thick enough to move. They can be asked, where is the Ogjukul Glacier? Okay, join the pair like questions may come. Ogjukul Glacier in Iceland. Next topic is Magnetosphere Multiscale Mission. Magnetospheric Multiscale Mission is NASA's MMS. Investigates how the sun's and Earth's magnetic field connect and disconnect, explosively transferring energy from one to the other in a process that is important at the sun, other planets, and everywhere in the universe, known as magnetic reconnection. MMS reveals for the first time the small-scale three-dimensional structure and dynamics of the elusively thin and fast moving electron deficiency therapy. Okay, again she is disturbing us, so don't look at her. Our last topic is today's new anti-tuberculosis drug, that's a pretormanid. Pretormanid is a new drug of anti-tuberculosis. Okay, pretormanid is only third new anti. Where is my water? Pretormanid is only the third new anti-TB drug approved for used by FDA in more than 40 years. Okay, pretormanid is related to anti-tuberculosis drug.